What is up, everybody? This is Bruchminati. What? And we're here with the series winner, Thailand 1950. It was a bit of a shocker. I expected Germany 43 to win. Now there was some confusion because I'm a dumbass and I'd already done 43. Two people pointed it out. I just said, hey. So if you read the comments, you know I said, hey, if 43 wins, I'll do 39 Germany. But I didn't have to worry about it because Thailand won by like 10 or 11 last time I looked. Which, like I said, that's a shocker. Now, because I've screwed up, and I screwed up probably 2 times before, I went through all the requests, cleaned them out, and yeah, there was like 15 in there that shouldn't have been that I had already done. Okay, so my plan with Thailand. Take the Pacific. I mean, that's as simple as I can state it. I'm going to have to wait to take Europe. I definitely need some resources before I turn towards Europe. I'll take the Philippines, and I'll work my way up to Japan, and then from Japan, I'll take the islands and start banging out Australia, and take the west coast of the US, and then I'll turn towards Europe. That's the plan anyways. I always say plans can change, and these definitely can change. If I start getting my ass kicked, or if like European nations just start hammering the Soviets really hard. Look, what I'm trying to avoid is what happened in our last, was that Cuba or was that North Korea? Or was that South Korea? Shit, I don't remember. The one that had so much spam going on, it was insane. I'm trying to avoid that. So, the next full series. How I've been doing full series is I'll just look through the requests, and whichever country has the most, I just do that as a full series. Well, this upcoming weekend, we have a 4-way tie with 4 votes each. So I'm going to go and throw up a poll so that you guys can vote on which full series you want next. And the contenders are, in this corner, coming in from 1960 is Turkey. Okay, that was pretty gay. All right. But it really is Turkey 1960. And the other 3 are out of 1939. It's Germany 1939, USA 1939, and Denmark 1939. So for those of you who can't see the polls, now you know. For those of you who can see the polls, I'll throw it up. Vote away. Now, if I was a betting man, I would probably think either USA or Germany 39 is going to win. But I'm probably going to be shocked and like Turkey 60 will win. I don't know. We'll see. But you have plenty of time to vote because, yeah, next week. Hopefully. You know what? I wonder if, like, the attack ability of your allies is staggered depending on what star country you choose. Like, if you chose another 3-star country, would it be really, like, shit? And if you chose, like, a 1-star country, like, your allies would be more powerful? Sweet. That's a question. And like I said before, the bad part about this game is, like, I've never seen, like, not that you really need instructions, but it would be nice to see something that would tell you certain aspects of the game, like the one I just mentioned. Like, obviously, when you play with NATO, the NATO members are nerfed. When you play with the WTO, your allies are nerfed. How much? I'd like to know that. Tell me these things. think I said in the video, what was it, Friday? I hadn't seen the sun in like 5 days. We'll make that 7 days. I still have not seen the sun in 7 days. The shit that can do to a man's soul. I'm hurting inside. Alright, well, so far it looks like my allies aren't doing too bad. What's probably going to happen is they'll push and then they'll get pushed back. Which, as long as they have an initial push, that's better than just getting steamrolled. I'm gonna try some sneaky business in Japan. Try to get in here. Like, Osaka's empty. I don't know why China hasn't taken it. I mean, I'm glad they haven't, but it's completely open and has been like the last 3 rounds. I don't think I'll need too many artillery, but I'm going to build them up anyways because I'm just going to throw them at the, well, either Midway or the west coast of the US. Trying to save up a little bit of money for when I take Japan, when I take my first city. I'm also trying to put the regular non-general artillery out in front. So hopefully, if Japan or the US starts missiling the shit out of my troops, they'll missile the non-general troops. I do think that works. I believe in that as an actual tactic. Throw your crap troops out in front of your generals. It ain't always going to work, but I think it helps out some. Cleared that out. It sucks having missile-capable cities but with no nukes. That's like seeing a real hot chick and then not being able to, yeah. Exactly. Exactly like that. I'm going to try to take Darwin. I'm not going to push completely to Brisbane, but I am going to try to get that airfield knocked out. So I don't have to worry about that. Alright, one more turn and I think I'm going to start heading into Japan. I got my crap troops out in front. Moving. Damn, Osaka's still open. How is that even possible? I think I'm going to start redirecting right now. Send those to Midway and Hawaii, if any are left. Alright, you're pissing me off. Come on, Russia, hold out. Do not fall so soon. You're gonna ruin my plan. Nice. The thing I don't like about 1950 is Germany's in the fucking way. They're right in the way. You're either slowed down going around them or you're slowed down going through them. And depending on how much money I'm getting, it kind of depends on if I go through them or around them. I got to remember. It just entered my head, entered my mind. I gotta remember to put that poll up. That is something I've forgotten that before too. And since this ain't like a final episode of a series, I need to actually write that down before I forget, because I will forget. I'm writing with my left hand. Alright. Hopefully I won't forget it now. Damn, we're already at round 26. But depending on how much money... Oh yeah, we got plenty enough money to finish Japan out. Sapporo's even open. They made it easy on us. We got enough money to take Anchorage, actually. I ain't gonna be able to do anything with it like I am in 60 when I got nukes and can rain down nukes on LA and San Francisco, but as long as I take it, they can't missile me as easy. Loosen them up just a little bit. I'm trying not to send too many artillery there to take it. Well, they lost Stockholm already. Why? I don't know. Sweet. Damn, they're hammering Poland. Look at old Montgomery up there. Can't stand that guy. Let's do it. It's time. Now I'm gonna take a risk here. And it paid off the last game. The chance of it paying off too many times in a row is probably not very likely. But I'm going to throw Manstein and I'm going to throw Guderian on heavy tanks and send them into the meat grinder. Into Europe. See what happens. I need to hurry up and get my ass there because it looks like Russia's just at that tipping point before all hell breaks loose and they just collapse. Pull through for me, guys. You can do it. Alright, I'm finally able to move. I'll let my generals heal up a little bit while I build some artillery up. Damn it. Well, I hope Guderian and Manson can get their asses in gear here because I don't want to deal with that parachute spam again. That was awful. I nearly shite myself. I think this attempt right here is going to fail. I have to clean it up. Clean up our failure. Well, there goes Leningrad. Not too big of a loss. I mean, it has absolutely nothing. No industrial, no airfield. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm not putting up with it anymore. Alright, open seas. Let's go ahead and start moving out. I just realized I built a shitty artillery right there. Well, why did I do that? It's a good question. Damn, Stockholm, Copenhagen, Leningrad, all down. Round 34 already. Got you, you bitch. You're out of there. That was definitely part of her problem. I guess I can start working on Brisbane here. It should be ready for the taken next round. Maybe not. We don't have very much money. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish up this round and I'm going to call it good. If you're enjoying this content, go ahead and slap the shit out of like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here for our next upload. Peace. Bruchminati out.